Now we will start the assignment of creating a vector class, print its capacity, check whether it is empty, then add four objects of different types, integer, float, string and string buffer to the vector, and delete all the elements, display all the elements of the vector and delete all the elements. So first of all, we have to import java.util as we are working with the collection classes. Then we have to first create object of vector class. So vector, we have to mention the type. Either you can write string or you can write object as a general type, which will accept all the objects. Then new vector and the argument. Now here, if you do not give anything in this bracket, by default the capacity of the vector will be 10. If I write here 5, the capacity will be 5. Now let us see what is the output. After creating vector v, we will display the capacity. Capacity of vector plus v dot capacity. Now next part, we have to check whether the vector is empty, and for that we will write down if condition. Will not simply write in SOP vector v dot is empty, because that will simply return true or false. So depending on true or false, we have to display the proper message that vector is empty or vector contains some elements. So we write is empty. Okay, and if this is true, then we will display the message system.out.println vector is empty, else the message will be vector contains some elements. Okay, now next part is we have to add four elements to the vector. So we will use add method, and first element we want to insert is some integer. So okay, then okay, so as it is string, it won't accept integer. So see, now the error is not there because here I have used the primitive type variable integer. If you change it to the wrapper class, then it will definitely accept it. Then v dot add some number floating point number. Then next we want to add one string. Okay, and last we want to add a string object of string buffer. So here we'll create object of string buffer, and okay, so four elements are added and all of them are different types. Now we have to display all the elements. So simply we will write system.out.println and v. Now the last part, we want to remove all the elements. Now we will be using a clear method. V dot clear, and we have to check whether all the elements are removed or not. Then again we will display whether something is present, and we'll check the output. Okay, so now we'll check. Okay, here we have written in the constructor number 5, so the capacity is returned as or displayed as 5. Then here we have written capacity of the vector and number 5 is written. Then here initially nothing was there in the vector, so we have received the message vector is empty. Then we have added 4 elements here, and all those 4 elements are displayed with the help of system.out.println. Here we have removed with the help of clear all the elements, and this is the output.